Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing this look, which was a makeup look that I wore to my Christmas work party, so I thought I would just show you guys how I did it. So I'm starting off with my primer. This is my Pores No More by Dr. Brandt, my all-time fave. I love it, so I just apply this all over my T-zone where I get oily. And then I'm going in with the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation in Punjab, and I just apply a thin layer of this all over my face. Then for concealer, I start off by correcting. So I'm using my Tarte CC Under Eye Corrector, and I just apply this in the inner corners and kind of like swipe it down, you know, where my eyes are dark as hell. This bottom, I just put that there, and I just blend it all through. And then after I'm done doing that, I go in with my next concealer, which is also by Tarte because I love them. This is my Aqua Sealer by Tarte in the color Light. Shake it up. I just do 4 or 3 lines underneath each eye and then blend that out with the exact same foundation brush. I just find it really highlights under the eyes, but at the same time looks really natural and just brightening. And then to set my face, I'm using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I just apply a thin layer of this all over my face, and it just sets everything and makes sure that it stays where I want it to stay. And then it's time to contour, so I go in with that pale first shade, and I'm using my Hourglass double-ended brush, and I just go into the hollow points of my face, like underneath my cheekbones. This is a really cool tone bronzer, so I like to use this just to contour, and then I use a different bronzer to actually bronze, which you will see very, very shortly. And then to bronze my face, I go into this bronzer in this palette, which is the Surreal Bronze Light by Hourglass. And I just apply this all over my face to bronze it up and kind of give me a nice warm glow, because your girl likes to glow even in the middle of winter. And then to blush up my face, I go with my Hourglass blush in Diffused Heat. It's this really nice, natural, like reddy toned blush, which I love. Kind of creates a really natural flush, which is always so cute. I don't know if you can describe blushing as cute, but I think it's cute. Now it's time to highlight. So I go in with my Becca highlighter in Moonstone using this Hourglass brush. I just apply this onto my cheekbones to give me that glow that I love to have. And I also apply this down the bridge of my nose as well, and kind of like above my eyebrow area. Just creates like an all over, like very nice, attractive glow. I love it. I love it. And then I go in with my Hourglass eyebrow pencil, and I just use this to fill in my eyebrows, and then I set them with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel, and that just kind of like makes my eyebrow game the way that I like it. And then moving on to my eyes, first thing I do is just prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. As you guys already know, this just kind of just ensures that my eyeshadows do not go anywhere. And then I go in with the Studio Makeup On The Go palette, and this is their Bronze E Shade 1, which is what I wanted to go for. I felt like it went with my outfit. So first I just take this neutral brown as a transition color, and I apply this through my crease just with a big old fluffy blending brush. This just applies the color really evenly and in a large amount, which is what I want for just like a crease color. So I just do that first. And then I'm going in with this really, really pretty light, like gold color, and I'm just applying this all over my lids. Not only does this brighten it, but it also creates that really nice golden glow to the lids of your eyes, which I think is gorgeous. I just applied a double layer of this because I wanted to really pack on the color. And then I went in with just a smaller fluffy brush in the same brown color and applied this through my crease to just kind of build up the color as I want it to be a little bit darker. I then ended up going in with an even darker brown, as you'll see, and I just used that to build up that outer V shade and make that one color a little bit darker and more in your face. I really wanted to have like a really nice dark brown. And then I went in with this fluffy blending brush by MAC and use that to blend out the eyeshadows so that there was no harsh lines, because no one wants that. And then going into the like brightening shade in the palette, I just applied this in my inner corners. And then the only other thing I did was apply some of the brown eyeshadow just underneath my lower lash line, just to create a little bit more definition under there. And then, as I said, the last thing that I do is just apply the dark brown eyeshadow along my upper lash line. This just makes the illusion of thicker eyelashes, which I think looks really, really nice. And then I just went in with my Hikari black eyeliner, and I used this to tightline my upper lash line. Again, this just kind of creates a thicker looking lash line, which I love. Especially since I'm not doing any liquid liner, this kind of just thickens up the look of your lashes. Then I just curled my eyelashes with my trusty eyelash curler that I've owned for like 1,000 years. And then I just went in with the Maybelline mascara. You guys will know which one this is, I forgot the name. I think I can see it there. Sensational? I think so. And I just applied a coat of this on my upper and lower lashes, and I wasn't too worried about it because I knew I was going to be applying a little bit of a falsie, so not too overly concerned, but I applied a layer of that on my upper lashes. And then for my eyelashes, these are actually Ardell Demi Wispies that I cut in half, and I just use these to apply to the outer corners. It kind of creates that really nice cat eye wispy look, which I love. It's a little bit more natural as well, so it's nice for every day. If you ever want to try that out, just try cutting a pair of eyelashes in half and applying them to the outer corner. The look is absolutely beautiful. I love it. And then I went over that lash line with a little bit more of that dark brown eyeshadow. This kind of helps blend in the fake eyelashes with your lash line so they don't look as obviously fake, which no one wants, right? And for my lips, I started off by lining my lips with my MAC Soar lip liner. This just kind of creates an outline so you can just fill in the lines, kind of like primary school. And I also use it kind of to shape my lips because I find them kind of uneven in places, and this just helps me make them look a little bit more symmetrical because apparently symmetry is in, and I am not symmetric, I can tell you that much. And then I went in with this Starlux liquid lipstick. The color is MLP4 Piquant. You know, don't quote me on that, but that's what I think it's called. It's just this really nice berry toned color, so I applied this all over my lips, and I love the color that it created. It was so pretty, and I got so many compliments on it. And then moving on to my outfit. The first part of my outfit, which is the most obvious, is this really cute fur vest that's from Forever 21. My t-shirt style dress is from Aritzia, and I just wore some black tights, some little booties from Aldo, which I love. They're kind of like Chelsea boots. And then I just wore a choker necklace. This is by my friend Madison Pizer's brand. It's the 1074. I'll link it down below. And then that was just completely my outfit, and I loved it. I think it was so holiday, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you. Tastes good.